Hey everyone, this is Mohith from Thennika Creations. Welcome to another tutorial in Fusion 9. If you happen to like this video, please do support the channel, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the bell icon. So let's get started. First of all, I'm going to set the time range to 120 frames. Then I'm going to add a background node, drag it to this viewer, fit, let the color stay as default, black. Then add another background node, drag it to viewer 1, fit. Let's change its color to white. Let's merge this on top of the black background. Drag it to this viewer. Obviously we can only see the white one now as it is on top. So select the white background and click here to add a rectangle mask to it. Let's customize the rectangle. Go to the properties window and set the height to 0.01. Click inside the flow to deselect the rectangle and add a text plus node. Type in the text, modern titles. Go to the shading tab and change the text color like so. I want the rectangle to be on top of the text. So let's connect the output of this background to the text plus node. A merge node will be added. Let's drag it to the viewer. It's as expected. We have the white line on top of the text. We'll also connect the output of this merge to the foreground input of this merge and then drag it to the viewer. Let's now work on the animation. So select the rectangle, set the Y value of the center to 0.45. So for the animation itself, we'll first animate the width of this rectangle and then move it up to reveal this modern titles text and then move down, revealing a different text and then closing down along the width. So at frame 0, I'm going to double click on this vertical rectangle to set a keyframe for the width and set its value to 0. Then move to frame 16 and set width value to default, that is 0.5. So we have this animation, but it's really boring. So let's go into the Spline Editor and make some tweaks. Select width, fit. Like always, click inside the graph editor, then press Ctrl A to select all the keyframes and then press F to flat. Now, let's see, at frame 8, press K to add a keyframe. As always, let's do that trick. Select this handle and position it over there in line with this keyframe. And this one in line with this keyframe. Fit. And let's have a look at the animation. Okay, I guess we can make it better. Let's push this keyframe 2 frames back to frame 6. And adjust this handle like so, this over there. Let's also set the value of this keyframe handle. So press T to bring up the in and out values of the handles. Click on lock in and out and set this value to 70. Let's play the animation now. Yes, that looks good. We have a nice ease in over here. Go back into the flow. At frame 0, we'll set a keyframe for the center of the rectangle. But this time, right click at the center and go to modify with X5 path. Then go to frame 40 and set the Y value for the center to 0.55. Go to the Spline Editor. Let's get rid of this X. Fit, click inside the graph editor, then press Ctrl A to select all the keyframes and press F to flat. Then go to maybe frame 20, press K to add a keyframe. Like earlier, select this handle and position it over there in line with this keyframe, and same thing over here. So go to the flow and have a look at our animation. Okay, that's not good. let's make some changes. Select this keyframe and set this value to 70 and set this to 50. Let's play it once more. Let me select this keyframe and move backwards like so, 4 frames backwards. Make the necessary adjustments with the handles. There. And this one over there. Let's play. Okay, that's a little bit too stiff. So let's loosen the animation by adjusting the handles. Like so. And this one till here. Play it. Little more adjustments are needed. Like there. And this one over here. Also set this keyframe handle value to 70. In fact, let's move this keyframe a couple of frames backwards and adjust the handles. Yeah. Play it. Maybe we need a little more adjustments to the handles. Like so. I guess this is a to and fro method. Helps you understand how to customize your animation till you are happy with it. Yep, that looks good. So the rectangle is moving up. We also need it to come down. But as it goes up, we need this modern, that is this text plus node, to be revealed. And as it comes down, we need a new text revealed. We'll get to that a little bit later. I'll show you a trick. That is, we'll just animate this rectangle and then copy the same animation onto other masks, which will help us reveal these texts. So first, we'll finish the entire animation on this rectangle. So go to frame 50. I want the rectangle to hold its position till frame 50. So go to the Spline Editor, Fit, at frame 50, inside the Spline Editor, right click, go to Set Key Equal to Previous. So we have a keyframe at 50 that has same values as the keyframe at frame 40. Then go to frame 80. Let's bring the rectangle down. So set the Y value to 0.45. Fit. Well, right now if we hit fit, this whole thing is going to be fit into this region. But we just need this region. So click on this button and simply click and drag to box select these two keyframes. Box select the two keyframes. Do not press Ctrl A as it will select all the keyframes. Now press F to flat. Go to frame 65 and press K to add a keyframe. We'll move the keyframe 2 frames backwards using the left arrow key. Make the adjustments to the handles like so, and this handle also over there. Select this keyframe and set the handle value to 70. This one also to 70. Go to the flow and play. Okay, that's good. Now let's make the rectangle scale down along the width. So at frame 81, set a key for the width. Go to frame 100 and set the value of the width to 0. Go to the Spline Editor, select width and off this one. Fit. Let's use this button, zoom into the 2 keyframes, then box select the 2 keyframes. Remember not to use the Ctrl A. Go to frame 91 and press K to add a keyframe. Use the left arrow key to move the keyframes 3 frames backwards. Adjust the handles like so. Select this handle and place it over there. Select this keyframe and set the handle value to 70, Let's see what we have. Yeah, that's it. Good enough. Let's make the rectangle or the white line reveal this text. So I'll copy this rectangle, Ctrl C, then select this text and Ctrl V to paste. With this one selected, go to the properties and set the height to 0.1. Let's also bring it down. Since there is animation for that rectangle, we can't just set a value, we need to bring down the whole animation. So go to the Spline Editor, Fit, Ctrl A to select all the keyframes, use the down arrow key to bring it down. Like so. Let's zoom into the viewer and make the minute adjustments. There. Let's see what we have now. Play. Okay, so as the white line goes up, the text is revealed. Okay. Now as it moves down, we need a different text appearing here. So I'll copy this, Ctrl C and Ctrl V to paste it. Connect the output of this to merge them. Drag this over there and this one there. Now let's change the text of this text plus node. Clean design. Right now the texts are on top of each other. So select this merge node and go to frame 50. Set the blend value to 0. Set a key for that. Then go to 51 and set the value to 1. So the second text will appear only from here. But since we need the new text item to show up as the white line moves down, we need to change the position of the mask to the opposite direction of the line. Right now the mask is below the line, but it needs to be above it. So go into the Spline Editor and let's just have Y and of everything else. Fit. Well, delete this key. It shouldn't be there. Ctrl A to select all the keyframes and use the up arrow key to move it up. Zoom in and adjust it like so. Fit. Let's play it now. Yeah, that looks good. Let's make this a little more interesting by giving the mask a little offset around this region. Let's go to the Spline Editor and select the width of everything else and then box select these two keyframes and using the left arrow key, move it 2 frames backwards. Let's see what it does. Okay, maybe let's push it 1 more frame. Move it. Let's play now. Yeah, that looks really good. Alright, like always, if you have any doubts about something that was shown in this video, drop in a comment and I'll get to it at the earliest. So that's it for this video guys. If you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up and there are many more tutorials coming up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new here. In case you're already subscribed, hit that bell icon so that you get notified for every new upload on this channel at Thennika Creations. Share this video on your social media platforms. Thanks a lot for watching. This is Mohit signing off and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.